All right, everybody, what's going on? My name is Myke Toledo. Listen, this is an awesome video. I want to explain and introduce you to the person that you're going to see in the video, which his real name is Jay Ma. We technically nicknamed him that in the video. In the beginning of the video, his name is Carlos, but I'm not going to spoil any of the video for you, so you'll just have to watch. Now, he is a 2-year PDR tech, so he's going to be taught on how to remove this type of dent. You are going to see it as well firsthand behind the scenes of how I train and some of the tools that he has been using during the video. Now, there are a lot of parts cut out, at least 20 minutes part of this video cut out, and you can go see directly on denttrainer.com. I encourage you to do that because there's a lot of good parts, not only just about videos, but the business action part of it and the marketing part and the tool discounts and on and on and on, and the tool giveaways that we have going on too during the year. So if that sounds good to you, head on over to denttrainer.com, check out the rest of this tutorial. But meanwhile, I hope you enjoyed this one. All right, what's up everybody? My name is Myke Toledo. I'm here with Carlos. He's from Taiwan. He's one of my students here. And we are actually working on, or going to be working on, a Z4 BMW. It's pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's got a big dent with a high spot right in the middle because when it got hit, there's an impact beam right behind the fender well. So on these Z4s, it's real common to have a real thin impact beam right inside there, or a brace, and so it protruded against the skin. What we're going to try to do is we're going to give you guys some different ways you can actually attack this dent, and then we're going to find out which way we're going to go with it. So we're going to try first, it's made by Kiko. It's called the K-beam. What that does is that's going to help stabilize the dent. We're going to slowly turn it, pull the dent, and then start tapping down the crown. Let's see if that works. If that doesn't work, then we'll cold glue it, and if that doesn't work, we'll use the regular hot glue. However, he had a little bit of an eye. He said, "Myke, has it been painted before?" It does kind of look painted, so we got to watch out. Hopefully we won't have to go that route. Otherwise we'd have to push, and that's not what we want to do. We want to set this dent up, get all the meat out first, and then go in there and just tidy it up and polish it off with some tools. So let's get started. All right guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have Carlos put this tab on right here. Now this tab is the new ice tab from Black Plague. It's supposed to be really good. Okay, we will see. What he's going to do is he's going to place this tab right underneath that crown. Then we're going to set up the K-beam, so we'll see how that works. Okay, get right in there. He's going to place it right underneath that crown, as you can see. Okay, so we set this up. So you have to be a little careful. You have to make sure that these feet are flat, and this is on another strong part right of the car. I'm not saying this is the strong part, but it's definitely far enough to where it's not going to dent. So we've got the K-beam, we've got it getting ready to pull right here, and the whole point of this is to take the tension and control the crown. Let me just see if I can get this a little bit brighter for you. There you go. Pull. So you don't want a big fat hard snap, because number one, we don't know if this has been painted, and I'm missing one of my batteries to find out if it has been painted, because I have a paint thickness measuring. So it could not be. It could have been color sanded. It's just hard to tell a little bit, but we are making some progress. Yes, it's coming. It is coming. So this is one way to do it, guys. So you have a lot more control with this. There you go, hard. There you go. That's
See that?
Yes.
Much better, right?
Yeah.
Much better. Good pull. Okay. Now, I'm not saying cold glue does not pull paint. Okay. What I'm saying is that it really, what's the benefit of cold glue is it pulls the metal just enough. It knows when to let go before it gets too stretched. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, Carlos, is that you're going to pull right here.
Okay.
Okay? Let's see what happens right there. There you go. Now I want you to snap it hard, okay? Hard, no harder. Like bam. Thank you. And guess what? And we took the tension off of here. Okay? We brought back the metal further out, so because there's a brace inside, now we can get a bigger tool in there and work if we need to. 95% of the time, the dent, you can get it to like this in about 10-15 minutes. The rest, the 5%, is cleaning up after. Okay, so I switch on the sides. We're gonna have them knock down those crowns up there on the top left a little bit.
All right, the tip you're seeing here is a match grade tip. It is a replica of the R4. This tip is made from denttools.com, so check it out if you are interested in that tip. That tip will actually help create really good smooth pushes without doing forced pushes with forced highs.
Okay, so what I did is I'm having Carlos go ahead and push now. I think it's pretty ready for him to do that. Go a little higher, Carlos. A little higher. There you go.
All right, the very top of that low, right where he's pinching, he should be pushing just a little bit higher because he does not want to collapse that line with high spots going into the dent. He wants to be very careful. He's starting up higher. He's never really used these tools, and he's actually a really good tech, which you'll soon see as this dent gets further on.
Good. So he's basically starting from the left side of the crease, kind of working it towards. He's gathering the metal towards the deepest part of that center. Not too much. I would push. Use an R4.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd use an R4 on that. He's using the R4. He's going to see if he can get a little bit more underneath there. There you go. Nice. Good job. There we go. Good job. Look at that. See, because the tensions, shall I say, it's a lot of it's being released. So he's able to make those good pushes. You see how natural that push wanted to go? He wasn't forcing it. Just giving a nice push. Now you probably want to tap down a little bit underneath. But you see it underneath it? Here at the time, you can get one made from Ultra, or maybe a tool like that from PDR Finesse, something like that. But he's trying to work that deeper part of the crease that used to be there. and using a sharper tip just to get that pit out. Good. Looking good. Still a little, we're still gonna fix that pinch on there, and then we will really hard to get that high spot down because how smashed it was against that brace. If you could, when you get a chance, and if you don't already own one of these, you definitely want to pick up the VIP. Just gets right where you want it to go without leaving marks. All right, it's day 2. We are working on this, Z4. Actually, I'm not working on it. This has been Carlos's whole time to shine right now, and he's actually on the Z4. We're gonna get back to him and see how it looks. But look who stopped by over here. My boy Achilles from Argentina. How you doing? How you doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, good. It's almost, what's about right now, it's February what?
Yeah.
What,
8th?
8th?
Yeah.
Right? So I would say about a month away from the hail season. I know he's trying to hope and pray it'll hail, and he'll go on the hail trail in the United States here. So things been good. How was Mobile Tech Expo? How did you like it?
Awesome.
It was good,
Yeah,
huh?
great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Yep. And everybody kept saying, "Hey, is that Achilles? Let me know Achilles." So yeah, if you guys haven't seen some of his work, it's on my YouTube channel. Some amazing work here. So I will put a link right here somewhere. You'll see a little video somewhere. And anyways, watch it. He does great talent. And if you're thinking about even hiring this guy, he is great. I mean, awesome skills at what he does. So anyways, let's go take a look. Achilles, let's go see. What do you think of his work so far? Not bad, huh?
That's very good.
Yeah. Let's go see. Wow. Ooh, look at that. So he's been using, what tools have you been using? Carlos?
Yes.
What tools you using?
This
And what else?
midpoint and
And the
VIP.
VIP. You like
Yes,
VIP?
I like it.
Okay, it's recording. This is actually my second take, all right, because we did a nice, long, good explanation about, well, we're going to get into it right now. I just didn't record the sound, so now we're doing it again. All right, so I'm here with Carlos, but now he's not Carlos anymore. We're going to change his name because his full name is something that, what's your full name?
Ma Chen Jie.
Okay, so we're gonna call him Jay. Okay, it's gonna make it easy on everybody. He looks like a J, J
Yes.
Ma,
Yes.
right? Because his last name is Ma. So no more Carlos in this video.
Mhm.
For now on, J Ma.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it.
All right. Good. So Jay, really
Yep.
good job on the repair.
Thank you.
Okay. You learned a lot of different things, especially with the tools and what they do. You learned how to unstretch the metal. Right?
Yeah.
Keep it from going pop, 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 oil canning.
Yeah.
All right. It was a pretty nasty dent. We didn't promise the customer perfect. Matter of fact, I didn't even want to do it because it looked really more nastier than I really wanted to attempt. The customer says, well, I just wanted this and that. Well, we understand what the customers want and then what they expect at the end. However, we decided to take a shot because Jay here was like, oh yeah, I want to do that. So, okay, let's do it. All right. So we do it, and the dent came out much better than we anticipated, which is always a good bonus. I think he's going to be absolutely excited and thrilled that it came out this well. And he learned a lot about the tools, the techniques, all kinds of different ways. So I'm really impressed about your learning so far. Did well, great job on the last 10% of this damage. So we'll see you on the next one. We're gonna do some blending here. We got Achilles over there in the background right there. See, he's a great tech. You might have seen me on him. Might have seen him on some of my YouTube videos. And we'll go over do some blending tutorials. It's excellent blending. He goes, Myke, whoosh, don't worry, I blend it out. So we'll see how he blends stuff out. And you can look at what he does, how he does it. Okay. See you guys. See you on the next one.